What up, world? It's Eternal Authenticity, broadcasting live, and I'm doing a video, a retake video. Honestly, somebody just drove through playing the loud music. So, anyways, I'm starting over again with the topic of loving ourselves. So, in the process of loving ourselves, is something I'm realizing is that we have to make sure that we do love ourselves, that we understand what that is, and that's something that I'm learning and that I'm doing now, to be honest, because I guess the biggest way I've been able to learn about this internal dialogue that's going on is through relationships, honestly. Like for us, we have to be whole and complete. You know, we have to have things going for us. And I do, you know what I'm saying? And like, it's so many different aspects to life. One, we have to be healthy. It's great to strive to be healthy. It's great to strive to, have something going for us, to, some type of work, some type of service, some incomes that we're building. Also, morals, values, ethics, our spiritual life, our love life. It's so many different aspects to it. And ultimately, it makes the most sense for us to be fully holistically rounded, and that's how we can really manifest the most amazing life, is what I'm realizing, is to be holistically complete, and that's, I guess, the process of truly, becoming in alignment and truly advancing in our purpose. Is that, excuse me, it was a ladybug or like a bee or something flying around. And like, that's the point I'm making, because it's like, once we start seeing that we're here to have a holistic life, once we start seeing that, it's more than just one thing. Like for me, I've realized, okay, yeah, money is a tool. However, at the same time, like, still, it's deeper than just that. Somebody should just be focused on your character and how you treat someone, and like the true love is supposed to be there. And also at the same time, still, I'm here to live a long life, a natural life in very old age, so therefore I can plan and write, I can read, I can work out, I can exercise, I can spend time to myself, you know, and work on the, business world, work on the material matrix world, work on the learning aspect. And like, it's like we're learning how to harmonize and synthesize our life, to be holistically rounded, and like the part of like loving ourselves and the whole surrender process and learning how to practice non-resistance is like, well, we trust the signs, the patterns. How many of us have gotten into relationships and then boom, over and over again, like, towards, like, it just kind of falls out, you know what I mean? And deep down we know that, okay, I'm still not perfect, I still have, things to work on, and I'm really aware that, hey, I have levels to reach, just by seeing other mentors who are older than us. They've advanced, they've progressed, they've reached certain levels of success, and that's helped them to attract an amazing life. And that's the same thing that I'm realizing for me, like for us in general. That's something we have to realize, is that, like, the art of surrender, the art of letting go, the art of loving ourselves. A typical thing when we're trying to force our foot inside the shoe and it's not fitting, it's kind of frustrating, because like, we poured our heart out to the special people, special someone, talking about love, talking about marriage, talking about children, talking about long term together, talking about intimacy, living together, actually cooking and cleaning together, going through hard times together, and then, for it just to get cut off, like that, and they don't want to be bothered, you know, it stings. You know what I mean? It's not cool. And, like, how we truly love ourselves in these moments is to be real, to be practical, because then it's like, okay, this can be a blessing in disguise, because I'm actually improving my health by staying in alignment, by not forcing the situation, you know, because that's going to damage my health, as well as, just add drama to the scene. You know what I mean? So, like, focusing on our health as well as eliminating drama, that's what happens when we let go of the force, the chase, or whatever. And also at the same time, that allows us to go on the journey within to recenter, to regather ourselves, and to, just enjoy nature like how I am right now, right here. I'm with no shoes on, no socks. I'm in the grass, and I'm actually able to be out here and enjoy being out in the sun at peace, a calm heart rate, breathing. The birds are singing, and I'm able to enjoy this with having less. I'm being more with less, and that's the point I'm making, honestly. And that's what happens. We start to just accept and just have faith deep down that whoever's truly meant to be with us and whatever's truly meant to be with us will find its way to us. And that's something I'm always realizing that I'm accepting, about letting go of the force. So I'm able to have great health and to eliminate drama from my life. And also at the same time I'm able to understand a deeper meaning of this whole self-love stuff, because there's a lot of different, things going on in the world, factors in the world, and many times we don't even know what all will happen in the future. At the same time, we do have a general direction we're traveling on, and so long as we can just have faith in us, following our heart, and just doing what we can do to at least improve and become better, things will align for us. And like, I guess the whole loving ourselves or whatever is just really just a state of being, calming down, cooling down, sensing out the vibrations, the energies of stuff, and just moving forward, and that's something I'm realizing. So just to be able to come outside to enjoy a day like this is a blessing, and I'm the only one out here, honestly. There was some guy walking a dog. There's some ladies that are walking, but I'm the only one out here, and it feels amazing. It's not hot. It's actually like amazing, so like I'm able to do this because I've been able to be at peace. I'm able to be at peace, from scenarios that don't serve me, and like, that's what it is. It's being able to be better at being alone, being able to enjoy being alone, because I'm in it for the long haul, and that's why I touch up on this, because whenever we go out into the busy world or whatever, there's a lot of people going a lot of different directions. Some people fall off the face of the earth and they live a quick, fast life. Some people, they are in horrible conditions and circumstances, of control and fear, in arrested states of development and stuff like that. That's something that I'm always staying away from, because I'm me, I'm living my own unique path, and, I'm accepting myself, to be honest. That's what it is. I'm accepting myself. I'm loving myself. And that's that, you know, um, and that's really that, honestly. The more and more we progress, the more and more we can just breathe, we can allow space for new energy to come into our life. Because those of us who do actually have faith in magic, love, divine intelligence, sacred stuff, this is what keeps us going forward, because that's what actually has meaning. That's what actually matters in life, is family, is love, is true friendship, is real people. It's not about having all these people around us, so like, I guess that's what I'm touching up on, less, having least resistance, non-resistance, whatever, letting go of the force, letting go of the chase, honestly just having like a blase mentality in a way, is what helps keep the peace. And then ultimately It's like Mother Earth, Gaia, the universe, God, the loving angels, fairies, whatever. It's like they start speaking through us and we can start to become one and in harmony with the love vibration, with, for us men, with the feminine energy, and for ladies, y'all with the masculine energy, in a deep way, sometimes through having space or just having space or silence or whatever. That's something that I'm realizing, honestly, because it's like forcing something, chasing something that doesn't work, you know, and then attempting to just like be so fast to find something else or someone else, just random people all the time to fill that void. That still does not work too, you know? So it's like, it's something that's like felt, it's something that's understood, it's something that is like internal that we grow to embody, you know? It's, that's why I guess they say like, you know, it's not much we can say or do that will bring someone closer to us. It's just like, it happens, you know? It happens, honestly. People wake up at different times, honestly. You know what I mean? I wake up very early. I'm waking up very early consistently. However, I've connected with a special someone and they wake up a lot later. You know, they don't want to be bothered early in the day. And like sometimes people, our time clocks can be out of sync or whatever. A whole lot of different factors and circumstances, upbringings, backgrounds, experiences, traumas, present responsibilities and stuff that we're solving currently, all of the stuff going on. And deep down, ultimately, like we just desire just to be able just to relax, to breathe, to chill out in the sunshine and to just let go, at the same time, like still we remind ourselves to be active, to be productive in the world. So it's like that's what the whole part of accepting ourselves and loving ourselves is creating that active and passive harmony within us, honestly. So that's something I'm understanding because I'm always grateful to be free forever because I'm responsible, I'm intelligent, I'm staying out of trouble forever, eternally. And that's why I'm a free spirit. And that's why I am worthy and I am good enough to attract phenomenal blessings beyond my wildest dreams and imagination. Because I'm staying true to who I am. So, with this being said, embrace it and have faith that it won't last long. It's just waves. Life is like a gigantic, they say it's a simulation, cool, you can say that. I'm also embracing that, hey, this is real life. That's why I love nature. So I consider life is just like a gigantic tour and school, and there's different experiences and, learning objectives and whatnot. And, our tour guides are there, our companions are there. And there's going to be a whole lot of other people that we're going to come across that aren't going to be there for the long run. So like learning who is there for us in the long run, being able to listen to our guides and mentors, to help us to prepare for the long run, to see what levels we can achieve that they're at, since they're older than us, and seeing that it is possible to manifest amazing circumstances in our life is awesome. And also just like trusting the signs, the patterns, learning from ourselves as a book, like I said, letting go of resistance, the force, the chase, all that stuff, and just having a faith within us that things will work out, that the right circumstances will come to us, that the right people will find us, that the right situations will work out the right way, in a peaceful way. So, and also having the intuition to just develop the understanding. People pray, people meditate, people do different things. It's just an internal connection, an internal peace that we create, that we understand, that we connect with source energy, God, the universe, whatever you want to call it. You know what I'm talking about. And you experience this especially when you're alone. So the point I'm making is be mindful of all this stuff and things will be okay. Honestly, I'm grateful for all of the mentors I have, the older guides or whatever, who are a lot older than I am, because I see their success. I see their journey, their long-term journey, their work. And I see that they have progressed, that they've evolved, that they've grown, and that it's possible for me and it's happening for me now, present tense. And that's that. So that's how, honestly, to keep our head up, to keep moving forward and, to really thrive in life. Also, to purify yourself, honestly. Nobody's perfect, nobody's a saint. However, we look at ourselves in the mirror and we know truly, we are aware truly of what sits well with our spirit, with our soul. And like I said, I'm always embracing having a very uplifting, natural life of true care and compassion and kindness and love, and on the higher vibration, the vibration where it resonates universally, where I'm able to still inspire, a child who's 9 years old. And also at the same time, I'm still able to inspire someone who is 22 years old or 21 years old. And I'm also able to inspire someone who's 42 years old. And I'm also able to inspire someone who is in their 90s or 80s or 70s, an older being, and like that universal aura, that golden connection that I'm embodying a golden aura connection, is because I'm being real. I'm a sun child. I'm a child from the heavens, from the cosmos, from the stars, and I'm connecting with other beings who are a part of the tribe, on the same page. And like I'm saying, I'm always letting go of the lust. I'm letting go of the low vibration. I'm letting go of the toxic vibration. I'm letting go of the heavy, dead weight vibrations. I'm giving up the quick, instant pleasures and whatnot for long-term stability. I'm always valuing the long-term loving stability over quick, instant, fast gratification, fake, shallow connections. And that's really what's helped me to recenter myself, to gather myself, and to just breathe better. So anyways, thank you all for listening, watching, and learning, and sharing as well, and supporting. Thank you. Again, it's just a video about learning how to accept ourselves, learning how to slow down, learning how to, let go of the resistance, letting go of the chase, the force, and to improve our health, and just to relax and to be cool. So anyways, thank you all for watching. Check us out on YouTube, youtube.com/help make a difference. Follow us, DM us for any questions on Instagram @eternalauthenticity. Check out the links below in the description. PayPal and Cash App, $50 an hour. Health and wellness consultations. The links are below. Sky Blackwell. You can find me there. Sky Blackwell. And y'all have an amazing day. It's Eternal Authenticity, broadcasting live. Peace.